Hey Sagittarius, oh what a beautiful day it is today. Actually, I don't know where y'all are, but here we are in the low 80s today and loving it. Feels like, and all I kept thinking about is lift the oppression, baby, lift the oppression. Okay, so let's get into it. I don't typically really like to do readings during a full moon. Because it's so much about letting stuff go, But I did ask what you need to know today. And so this is going to be like one of those kind of messages. It could just be something you're needing to know. It could be something giving you hope, something coming, while we just get through it, right? I know I took a salt bath this morning, and it is a good idea for you to do whenever there is a full moon, or like any day. I do it all the time, but any old day, Sag. So here you go. Here you go, Sag. If you're looking for personals, please check out the link in my description. It will take you there always, and I'm always accepting personals. So let's get into it. I feel like there is a breakthrough on its way, Sag. But of course, it's always darkest before the dawn. Am I right? Usually. So it feels like this may be a specific message for those who have really been trying to achieve something. Or, it can also be like, just waiting for things to get better. You know what I mean? It can be that energy because we are seeing the Three of Swords. And the fact that you've been just trying to keep the faith, for sure, with something that you have put a lot of work and effort into with the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like you might feel like, oh God, it's just problem after problem. I can't get anywhere, right? With the Three of Swords. And you keep trying, and it's nice that you're starting off with faith, to be honest. Because what you don't see is that, you're just doing your usual, right? With clock being here, which is really about controlling what you can control, and the truth is that things are turning. Like the Ten of Cups is always, even though we know that's total fulfillment, that's, being happy can also deal with everyone being happy, right? Or family. But there definitely is something turning. And turning in your favor. That's what the Ten of Cups also tells us too. When things, it could be a sudden turn of events in which you're just doing what you do every day, and then boom, all of a sudden, everything seems to be going your way. And it kind of feels like that, and with Diligent here, you definitely have been putting in the work. There's no doubt about that, all right? And this is your 10-10 kind of message here, which we know is very much a theme of full moons, because that's completion. And, I feel like whatever it is, you've been working really hard on it, and it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy, but you also didn't give up, and you won't give up, right? You definitely won't. There's definitely something happening that, because tens are completion, like maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed by the amount of work you've been putting into something and not seeing the results that you want to see. But still keeping the faith, it just really feels like there is a change coming that you're not expecting, okay? There definitely is. And so if you find that you're losing faith, you definitely should keep the faith, because there's a breakthrough at hand, which is really going to take a lot off your plate. It is going to get easier. And what's interesting is, pretty soon, couple days, we go into Virgo season. And Virgo season is all about simplifying your life. So something is definitely, you're not going to have to work so hard in coming days. And I feel like maybe you don't see that. You know, because there's a suggestion coming in. Especially because I do see the disappointment. 8 of Wands reversed is kind of like things being at a standstill, things not moving forward, especially at the rate in which you want to. And so you may really be questioning with the 5 of Cups, like, what do I need to change? What do I need to do different? Am I not doing this the right way? You know? Do I have to let this go because it doesn't seem as if it's getting me anywhere? Well, it does. It does, Sag. Because we have the 3 of Pentacles. You are definitely getting, you're getting attention, okay? Or, you know, people are coming in who want to help you because they like what you're doing. But they may have an idea. Page of Swords. They definitely may have an idea for you. Look at that. King of Cups. You're definitely getting help. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. 5 of Swords. And you might have to, like, you know, you might have to swallow some pride here. And sometimes we all do have to, you know, have that humble coffee. You know what I mean? And I feel like if anything, it's the fact that receiving help, you know, because Sagittarius really does like to do everything by themselves. We really do. And I mean, I feel like you're receiving resources too, but I don't feel as if they're your resources. So, you know, because it being connected to the 3 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords, like, it kind of begs to ask you, like, how bad do you want this? Do you want this bad enough to accept help? You know, and I think you do, because at the end of the day, the Ace of Swords, that's facing the truth. Yeah, that this is the answer to growth, you know? And really calling for you to see the bigger picture. And sometimes, look, there's the Page of Cups. Sometimes we have to. Sometimes, you know, we also have to be open to different ideas. And, you know, that might be it too. It might be something different than the way you've been doing things. And you might have to be open to that. You know, and with the 5 of Swords, you know, don't, like, don't sabotage this, right? Especially out of a need to do everything yourself or be stubborn about, you know, my way or the highway, that kind of thing. Be open to a different way. And it might take you a little bit to get there, because 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups, just a kind of a sense of, not really, I feel like you don't really trust it, or you don't know that this is the right thing. Judgment. Yeah, I just feel like you may really be questioning it. Whether this is the right way for you to go. And a lot of times when these kind of messages come up, especially for you, Sag, I feel like it's really about wanting to do everything on your own and not wanting to accept help, or, you know, definitely with this, it's like accepting someone else's way of doing things. And with the Emperor showing up, that you may not be totally in charge. And yeah, okay. But irregardless, I mean, this actually gets you where you want to go. And that's something that you maybe need to look at, because the Six of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. It does feel about like it's about independence. But this actually is the right way, because, with the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, like, you will see real change here, and things won't be so hard if you're able to lean on other people. But isn't that interesting? So let's get on to your mystery energies. Yeah, we're kind of seeing it continue with your mystery cards, because this is all about, and whoever these people who are wanting to help you, and it may be just one person, they have the money, okay? Queen of Diamonds. They have the money. They like to spend money. And, I feel like you're going to have to make a decision here about this, on whether or not to do it. And, it's hard. Things have been really challenging, and this could be a very challenging decision for you to make, quite honestly, because there's two cards here about this decision. But all of this is positive change. Like, whoever this is really believes in you. Okay, they really believe in you. And so, yeah. Oh, wowza. So let's see what's going on in relationships that you need to know about today. What do we need to know about relationships today? Relationships. And this could be any relationships. It could be friends. It could be family. It could be your co-workers. Could be the guy down the street. I'm just kidding. It probably won't be the guy down the street. Oh boy. Okay. Just popped out of nowhere. Oh, you're closing the door. Relationships for Sag. Closure. It's kind of like the universe is bringing in someone you can trust. But right before that, they're closing a door. Meaning you could be getting closure with someone from the past, and that's a sign for you that someone new is coming in. Someone you can trust. Someone who wants to be a part of your future. And it's going to be a complete surprise to you. Complete surprise. And I feel like you may be unsure whether you can trust it. But we will be looking at that in the extended. So I hope you will join me there. For sure. Let's see what your full moon mantra is. Sagittarius. Full moon mantra for Sagittarius. My assistant's around here somewhere. She's always sleeping on the job. Oh. So what is the full moon? Okay. Kindness is a gift I bestow upon the world. That's beautiful. Of course it is, right? Of course it is. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you're having the best day ever. Toodles.